What is up? It's Leviticus Rich here. Want to do a video about a topic that came to mind. It actually comes to mind quite frequently. It happens a lot, especially in the modern day. And I want to kind of talk about it. And hopefully, if you're watching this, I want you to shoot me a comment or shoot me a DM and let me know what your thoughts are on the subject. So I want to talk about the idea of overvaluing intelligence, and specifically not just intelligence, overvaluing academic intelligence. So first of all, I want to define what I mean when I say academic intelligence. To me, academic intelligence is basically you're looking heavily at your GPA or your test scores. You're the kind of person that really likes to, stay at home that extra few hours each day and study harder. And you could have, with the amount of studying you already did, you could have gotten like a B or maybe even a B plus. But you really want to get that A. You want to get that A plus. You want to make sure that if the teacher, if the professor put that bonus question, that bonus section on the test, you will absolutely crush it. You're going to get that 4.5 GPA, that 6.0 GPA. I don't know if you can get a 6.0 GPA, but you want it because you care a lot about your academic performance. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with caring about academics, but I do think in the modern day, we significantly overvalue academic performance. And I say this because this is my personal opinion. I think academic performance isn't worth much. It's not worth much at all, in my opinion. Quite frankly, there's a lot of people who get 4.0s and they're dumb as fuck. Like, I'm not being mean. I'm just being honest, and I'm not exaggerating by any means. And the reason why I say this is because to get a good score academically, and I know someone out there is going to be like, oh, well, I'm an engineer or I'm a mathematician or something like that. I'm smart because I got like a high GPA. It's like, fair enough. You learn something that's relatively complicated that other people are willing to put the time and effort into. Sure, all humans can, for the most part, grasp those concepts. Most just aren't willing to do it because they don't value it. Fair enough. But when it comes down to it, all academic intelligence really comes down to is, can you just follow directions? To me, that's really all it comes down to. In pretty much every major out there and pretty much every class you're going to take, it comes down less to, can you perform can you abstractly think and perform? And it comes more down to, if I tell you exactly what to do, if I give you a chapter in a book, can you study it and can you give me back exactly what I told you? And I'm being a little bit simplistic when I talk about this, but I think that is the overall premise of what academic intelligence is. Can you basically do as I say? That's what school is in a nutshell. Can you do as I say? That's what it was designed to do. So for people who kind of sit there and overvalue, academic intelligence, oh, I went to college, I got X degree, I got my graduate degree. And, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. But I'm talking more about the people that kind of wave it above everyone else's head. They're like, oh, this guy didn't even go to college. I'm so much smarter than him. It's like, not really. I mean, this guy who didn't go to college is still killing it in life. He's still doing cool things. He's got more money than you probably, and less debt because he didn't go to college. So you're not that smart, because if you were smart, you would have seen the trap in the modern day education system, and you would have avoided it, and you would have done something else like that person that didn't go to college did, and you would have made as much money or more money than him if you were smart. But you weren't that smart because you went to college. And I'm not shitting on college. I went to college too, and I regretfully went to college. I wish I hadn't gone, because I'd have probably been a lot further ahead by now. But that's a whole different story. So that's sort of the premise of this video. People who overvalue academic intelligence over what I would say is just more practical intelligence. Some people call it street smarts, and I think that does play a significant part in it. But I don't think the whole idea of just optimizing for academic intelligence it's not smart, it's not wise, it's not sensible. So I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what your comments are. Some people are probably going to be mad about this video because I'm shitting on academics, and I'm not really shitting on academics. I think academics is obviously worthwhile. What I am saying is that I think people overvalue the idea of going to college, or the idea of intelligence based on the grade you receive in college rather than the performance, and kind of based on performance outside of college and what you can actually provide to society and what you can actually demonstrate in real life. Let me know if that video made sense. Leave a comment. Shoot me a DM. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace.